Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, for the upcoming week of November 30th, 2020. So of course we have this full moon lunar eclipse on the 30th, and then the next day we have Mercury moving into Sagittarius, and we have celestial alignments that have not happened for the last 4,000 years. All this happening at the same time. Drastic new beginnings, y'all. That's what that means. That means all the transformation that we went through during Scorpio season is now showing itself, right? Because transformation is usually a quiet thing. It happens internally. Think about butterflies, caterpillars inside of their cocoon. Now it's time to break out of that forcefully. With Mercury being in Sagittarius, this favors bold, assertive communication. Be careful that you're not being too blunt, talking too reckless. It's also fast change. Sagittarians, we're still in the season of Sagittarius too, and Sagittarians love fun, they love new, they love adventure, they also love truth. So again, this is a time of drastic change, drastic new beginnings, a light switch happening in your life, a coin being flipped, going from darkness to light, darkness to truth, from maybe being down on your luck to just overnight successes. It could happen, water signs. What are the major things for water signs for the upcoming week of November 30th, 2020, please? So overall energy, water signs is I'm moving the way that I want. See, everybody getting that song. Look up the lyrics to that. Khalid and Alicia Keys. So done, right? Moving in the direction that you want, living how you want to. One wine entering. I love this. So drastic. Doors being forced open, blown open. This is opportunities coming to you out of the clear blue sky. This is you walking along a wall and then suddenly a door just appearing. Outs, opportunities, miracles happening. Stuff just suddenly presenting to you. And I just saw 222 when I said that. You suddenly being presented with opportunities where you literally saw none, where there was none. You wasn't wrong. You wasn't being negative or pessimistic. It was a wall. And suddenly a door appeared, right? That is the universe helping you, saying like, now is your time. It's this door appeared because it was time for it to appear. If you would have walked down that same path 2 months or 2 years or 2 minutes ago, you wouldn't have seen that door. But now that the time is right, now the door is being presented to you. So congratulations. Plum Blossom has come out in 3 of the 4 readings today. So coming out of energy of, this is the energy of renewal, right? New beginnings. From winter to spring. Love. There's a childlike innocence to this card, right? The Plum Blossom. It's saying everything is going to be okay, right? Everything is, we're moving out of the winter into the spring, out of the, again, focus on the masculine energy and creating things in a masculine way, going, or being stressed out or working too hard, to allowing, right? Being more in the divinely feminine energy, smelling the flowers. So you coming out of this energy of, again, it could even be a new love situation that is no longer applicable to your life. But again, these new beginnings are presented, so anything can happen. 7 bamboo tortoise. So the beginning of your week, feeling impatient. You feeling like, when is this door gonna come, right? You don't know that this door is already there. You standing in front of the door and you like, when is this door gonna come? You don't even see it. Turn around, look around you. Or maybe you've tried to open this door and it's locked. In rare situations, this card can be interpreted as that. But I feel like with this full moon energy, that's not it. It's only locked because you're not turning. I feel like you're being too forceful, right? This is softer energy, y'all, we moving into. So this is, you are turning too hard, you're trying too hard, right? You have this air of desperation of, I gotta make this happen, I gotta do it, you cannot manifest that way. You just manifest more of things that you don't want. You gotta be in that calm, cool, collected, chill energy and allow it. Bam, Chinese finger trap. That's what I'm talking about. The harder you pull at a Chinese finger trap, the harder it is to get out, the worse it is. So you have to, the only way that you're able to get out of it is through pushing. It's gentler energy, being softer. So this is saying, be patient, hold on a little longer, because things are getting better. These obstacles are dissolving. Look, I just noticed this for the first time ever in using this card. All of these, you see the obstacles, the boulders, the rocks, they're getting softer and softer and softer and smaller and smaller and smaller. So you at the worst of it. It's only gonna get downhill from here. Especially as it relates to relationships, right? It's just getting better. Your problems are dissolving. They're getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So you don't have to worry about that. So 2 Wands sword, obstacles, making a decision, making a sacrifice. You don't want to do it. In order for you to walk through this door, you have to make a sacrifice. This is the clearest message that has come through in all of the readings this week, water signs. This is the clearest message. I can't interpret this however I want to. It's clear. It's there. You have to make a decision. You in your head, you want to move forward. You feeling stuck, right? You feeling like you up against some obstacles, impatient. But again, your mistakes came up. I didn't even want to say mistake, but for some people it is mistakes. Obstacles are there and mistakes are there to teach you, to learn you, so that you know how to move forward. They're not there to punish you or to make you feel bad or make you feel stupid or make you feel stuck. No, you learn from them and you keep it moving. That is how you acquire knowledge and wisdom. This is a tortoise, y'all. A tortoise. These things live for hundreds of years. Hundreds. So that is how you're able to move forward though and live long and be successful, is by not getting caught up in the temporary obstacles that you're facing and knowing that eventually those will dissolve like they all do, and then you're gonna be presented with a whole new set, and that's cool too because they gonna dissolve. You'll get over them, you'll traverse them. You always do. You've always been triumphant. You gotta make a decision though. Could be about a love situation if you want to start these new beginnings, right? Even though you don't know, or if you want to hold on to kind of like the puppy love situation. But either way, you have to make a sacrifice. Something, you have to come to a decision. Ooh, look at that. What did I tell you about flipping a coin? Y'all got the 5 circles dragon. And I just saw 707. Look that up. Angel number. 5 circles dragon. This is the luckiest card of the deck. 5 is a number of change. So Sagittarius. So Sagittarius. Right? Moving fast. Forward motion. Quick progress. The dragon is considered lucky. And this is what we're moving toward. But not just lucky, just in a sense of general look, rabbit feet type of look. This is about money too. So sudden windfalls coming. Things suddenly open up to you. And I told you that with this door here. Just suddenly being presented with obstacles. Opportunities that you didn't even see, that you didn't even know. Right? But that requires you to be in a more allowing state, not pushing up against something that you see is clearly not working, or just kind of taking a step back. It's not saying to stop. It's saying step back, relax, take a nap, just chill, let it go, release, right? Come out of this energy where you overthinking stuff and you stressing over it with all this wine energy. Don't do it. And also don't delay on making this sacrifice or this decision that you have to make. And that could even be deciding that you are going to change the way that you think. Deciding the way you're going to change the way that you think about new opportunities that are presented to you. You might be more traditional or conservative, like, oh no, I don't trust that. I don't, that type of person. Don't be that, because you could miss out. Changing the way you view luck and the way you think that luck has to show up. But either way, you got to let go of something in order to walk through these beautiful new beginnings, because they're here for you. And there's even luck and money here for you, water signs. Okay. So, goddess advice for water signs for this week is soul destiny. Yes. Beautiful card. Pleiadian star goddess. Yep, things moving fast, letting stuff go, leaving stuff behind. The star goddess of the Pleiades is here to assist you in knowing your soul destiny and how to achieve it. She brings celestial vision and encourages the beauty of your unique self-expression. Let your confidence and sense of purpose soar in union with this goddess, that your soul destiny be achieved now in your life. So listening to your intuition, allowing yourself to be guided down your soul path, not just the path of least resistance right now. Cancer. Yeah, Cancer, again, you being kind of stubborn about letting something go, or you could feel like something is being stubborn with letting you go. Trying to release, trying to break away. Flowers, wow. So you could find solace and relief in groups right now, in relationships. You could also find yourself being uplifted through groups. For most people, it's like, oh, well, avoid groups right now, they're draining. But you could actually, that could be what gives you your mojo, your luck could come through there, your new beginnings could come through a group. So whether that be you starting a new group, you joining a new group, social group, online, in person, family, job, all of that. But I feel like this is like a social group. Being anchored in your sense of, so you have this anchor and it next to a red button. So the answer to your question is no, if you, whatever you were thinking. But being anchored in with the red represents the root chakra, right? So being anchored in your sense of stability, not feeling like you were just going all over the place, things was up in the air, because they were. Cancer, that's why you felt that way. It wasn't by coincidence. But now you're feeling more stable, more firmly rooted in who you are, in groups, in social situations, right? You know who you are. You don't feel like you wavering, one day you this, one day you that. You don't know what to be, how to show up. I feel like the obstacles that you feel like you're dealing with, so if you're dealing with like depression or feeling down, or again self-doubt, and I just saw 1111, wow, or uncertainty, they are smoothing out. Not only are they smoothing out, but they're not as big of a deal as you making them out to be. And I know it's hard to hear that, like, how you gonna tell me? But the buttons are saying, like, it's small things. The more that you think about it, is more energy you put into it, right? And you are blowing it up in your head to be bigger than it is. But honestly, your sense of purpose and your sense of stability are already firmly rooted, right? And you are being rewarded for that. Wow. Hey, Pisces. Again, Pisces, something, not being able to let something go, or somebody being able to, not want to let you go, or patterns or something, just feeling stuck, like the sense of cling. I felt that energy coming from you. Yeah, brand new cycles. So there's other ways for you to make money, Pisces. I don't think you realize that, and that's what they're trying to tell you. There's other ways for you to feel stable. You don't just have to work one job and that is your only main income. There's other gifts that are being given to you that can open up the doors for you to make money. That's what the universe wants you to know, right? They don't want you to see everything just in black and white, because they're saying you're just seeing everything in black and white. Like, this is my hobby and this is how this is my job. No, you can blend those two things, Pisces. You are mutable, right? Pisces is all about change. You like switching stuff up anyway. Pisces are also extremely creative, extremely intuitive. They are directly connected to the divine. So they're saying listen to the divine in order to know what you can do to generate more money, right? In order to make so that you can feel more stable, right? And safe is what the word I'm getting to. Again, there's this element of self-doubt, this element of fear, honestly, this element of not really knowing, right? Seeing things get better, but then you pushing them away. There you go, Pisces. So your mindset is pushing away the good that's coming in your life, because you're saying it's always something, or, you're not seeing the good that is presenting itself. You're only seeing the bad, and you're not capitalizing on the good. Or you are ruminating, you staying stuck. When one bad thing happened, you staying stuck in that energy, and that's pushing out the good stuff that's trying to come in too. Low vibrations are meant to be temporary. All vibrations are temporary. And I just saw 1333, right? So you are being protected. Your guardians are with you, but everything is temporary, Pisces. So if you're feeling low, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling like, luck is not on your side or something like that, feel that way for 2 minutes and let it go. Move around, do something that make you happy, because otherwise you remain stuck in that energy and you keep creating the thing that you don't want. Let it go, Pisces. Take a nap, do something fun, be sad, and then do something to make yourself feel better. And that's how you manifest what you want. Last but not least, Scorpio. That's what I'm talking about, Scorpio. Scorpio said, let me out. Let me at him. Let me at him. Yep. So Scorpio, zebra energy. Zebras are very unique, Scorpio. So unique opportunities coming to you, unique people, unique mindsets. You might be a whole different person at the end of this, Scorpio. Yep. A whole different person. But here's the thing. The new person is going to be the old person. That's brilliant. So you're getting back to who you are as a soul, right? Your past life. Getting back to who you are, who you've been, who you've been, who you Know that you are who you were born to be, Scorpio. Who you was born to be, baby. Who you was born to be. Getting back to that. Getting back to a sense of knowingness, a sense of your regality. There's a quiet power here, Scorpio. You're a powerful person and you don't even know it. Or maybe you do and you just are now rising up into it, or you're just now sharing that with other people or exerting that in the world. Again, that's coming back to that zebra energy, right? Being unique and being proud of it, standing in your uniqueness, right? This quiet power. So the universe wants you to have a quiet power right now, but make sure that you're exerting it, Scorpio, not just letting it simmer or accepting gifts from the universe that you do nothing with, right? That means intuition. That means divine inspiration, right? Getting all these ideas and that you don't do nothing with, you just sit with. So make sure that you are listening to the things that are coming to the new opportunities. They could be very, very, very small, but they're going to snowball into something big. And this all comes through you listening to your intuition, being grounded in who you are, and being grounded in who you were born to be, literally at the soul level. All right, everybody. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.